Can you guys hear me? Are we good? We're good. We're good. What's good, y'all? We are back with we're gonna keep it Do You Believe in Ghosts series, where we discuss ghosts, other super worldly things. But is the video real or fake? Guys, can send any recommendations, pages, videos that you want to discuss. But hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're from. But let's get straight into it. I found two new pages that does this type of content that we've been watching for the last two episodes. So we're gonna watch those and we're going to see if they're just as good. Hopefully they don't block me for these because YouTube's been on a blocking streak with me.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more scary content. Alright, let's begin. This first video comes to us from a Reddit user named EconomyPen9235 and was filmed in Clumber Park, located in Worksop, England. The video in question is only about 3 seconds long, but has been creeping out everyone who has actually watched it. The footage was recorded outside in the middle of the night, while the uploader uses a flashlight to see the park around them. It doesn't take long at all for something truly eerie to appear. Take a look. A strange, ghost-like apparition can be seen moving in front of the camera for a brief second or two before eventually disappearing into thin air, never to be seen again. What in the world could this thing possibly be? The appearance of the figure has led some to believe that it might be nothing more than vapor, like smoke or fog floating in the air. However, most people are puzzled and can't come up with a proper explanation. One Redditor posted their own story about a similar shape they'd seen. Quote, "I saw something just like this with like 7 other witnesses in Wisconsin at a scout camp
Why it's gotta be
on former
Wisconsin?
native burial grounds. Shit formed out of a sprinkler's mist, stood there for a second, and then ran across the field, like 30 to 40 yards to the woods. Haven't seen a video that encompasses the apparition look as well as this one." End quote. So what do you think? Is this some sort of paranormal entity caught on camera by this Reddit user? Or is it just vapor? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
What you think, real or fake? I go with real.
A TikTok user uploaded the following video to their account that has been the subject of much intrigue in the horror community. The footage in question was posted in August of 2021 and was captured in the middle of broad daylight. In the video, we watch as the uploader films something that has captured their attention outside, a little bit away in the distance. Take a look and see what happens once the man starts filming.
That could easily be faked.
A creepy figure can be seen standing far away in the distance, but strangely, whenever the uploader started to zoom in quite far, his phone randomly decided to turn off. The figure almost has the appearance of a medieval Catholic monk, or the phantom of one. What do you guys think? Who or what is this figure? Did this mysterious figure have the ability to tamper with this TikToker's phone? Was it just an odd coincidence? Or was it all just part of a hoax? We may never get concrete answers.
I think it's fake.
Don't forget that there's now only 1 day left to get your own Bigfoot shirt before it's gone forever.
Say shout out to
If you
him.
want to support the channel and get yourself an awesome piece of
Go
merch,
support
go to
Bigfoot Limited, man.
bonfire.com/BigfootLimited. If you ever wanted me to narrate a sentence you wrote, now is your chance. I will be handpicking 10 random viewers that buy a Bigfoot shirt and narrate almost anything you'd want. You'll be contacted using the email you purchased with.
If you
So
have
go
a
to
voice,
bonfire.com/BigfootLimited.
why wouldn't you use your voice for money?
Thank you so much for your support.
Shout out to him though.
This next chilling piece of footage was uploaded to Reddit by a user named AScrumner and seemingly showcased some incredibly terrifying activity caught on camera during the middle of the night. The upload of the video says that they have had a ton of terrifying things happen in their house, and this one night, their son Gavin recorded himself sleeping all night long and finally managed to capture something. So without further ado, let's take a look.
Yeah, my head's over here, my feet's right here. And so if you stay for a second, you'll see right here.
Okay, whoop. Rewind it. Bring that back. And then
see, it just whoops right up. Ready? Watch right here, watch right here.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus,
so
that's already creepy.
Yeah, so there I am.
That's already creepy.
I'm right there.
But we're like,
That's
maybe
creepy.
that's Gavin.
Not me.
He somehow got up.
There I am. No. Ready. There I am. That's supposed to be me, right? We skip a little bit, right? Ready? And then it just goes like...
It yeets back out of existence.
There's my head right there. You can see me moving. And as soon as I moved... Did you see how as soon as I moved... Looks
like it's leaning in towards you.
Unless that's not a blanket.
What
is that? Like
is
it's
this?
Skin?
Is that even a blanket? Because the blanket's not moving. That's not a blanket.
What y'all think that is, man?
And then you see me right there.
What y'all think that is, man?
The video seems normal enough to begin with, but things take a drastically unsettling turn when it appears that there is some sort of strange, ghost-like apparition that appears in the room suddenly, only to, all of a sudden, move out of view again. What do you make of this highly creepy video? Some people claim that it's just a person under bed sheets acting like a ghost.
Yeah, that does
Others
look
say
real
that
like...
it's somehow Gavin's leg moving the covers.
Like that, there's some situations that you was like, I can't explain that.
To this day, nothing has been concretely answered, so for now, this video will just have to remain as an odd and fascinating mystery.
Join this Discord, y'all, man. We shout out every page.
This next entry consists of a total of 3 videos posted to TikTok by a user known as All Day Everyday. The first one shows the uploader in question wandering around an outside area equipped with a flashlight. The man walks around the area trying to be quiet, while also exploring as best as he can. He then makes his way into this barn, which appears to be slightly disheveled. At first, he doesn't see anything too out of the ordinary, until he pans his camera up and sees this.
2 a.m. The wife just woke up, said she thought someone was playing in our back shed.
Y'all see that? That could be somebody. I don't believe that's a ghost. That could actually be somebody, like for real.
The second video is quite similar in that it shows the man wandering around outside while looking inside of some buildings to investigate. Take a look at what happens when he points his camera at his house.
Something is banging around and making noise in one of our sheds. I'm not really sure what to expect.
I didn't see nothing. Did I miss something? Oh, I see it. I see it now.
In the third and final video, we can see that the attic door begins to rattle seemingly all on its own. But because of the events of the last video, the uploader understandably believes that there is somebody inside hiding. Take a look and see how the rest of the video unfolds.
What is that noise?
That's creepy. No, I didn't see the feet at first.
To this day, the uploader of these videos has no idea what he ended up capturing on camera that night, but it definitely looked like some sort of creepy shadow figure or person terrorizing him. Let's just hope that he's able to live a nice, normal life these days. This next video doesn't have much context attached to it, other than the fact that it was filmed somewhere in the Philippines. In the video, we can see something incredibly strange directly in front of the camera. Take a look.
Real or fake? I don't know about this one. This could be faked. I'm going with fake.
The figure certainly looks to be that of a humanoid
Oh, that's a
creature
better
with glowing
picture.
eyes. It is moving around on a rooftop. Interestingly, nobody in the area seems to be all that freaked out by this figure despite how terrifying it looks. Of course, nobody knows for sure whether or not this is a humanoid figure, but it definitely is a likely explanation.
Don't say it's
What
fake.
do you think about this footage?
Fake.
Humanoid or not? Be sure to
Fake.
let me know in the comments below. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope
5 scared. Let's go. Hey, I like these titles. Wish you never watched, so let's watch them. We ain't been blocked yet, so that means we're good.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. This first creepy video was posted to
I
TikTok
agree.
by a man
It's
named
some type
Danny
of animal.
Jr. and starts off with him inside of his bedroom before opening the door to leave his apartment and walk down the hallway. He says that his building lost power. We watch as the camera pans down the hallway, which looks to be long and dark. However, nothing overtly scary happens, at least at first, that is. In just a moment, something truly terrifying occurs. Take a look.
Ooh, that was creepy. Hey, I have a situation that
Out of
happened to me
nowhere,
like that
a pair
before.
of ghost legs
and
appear right in front of
That's the
Danny's.
scariest shit you can ever
This
see.
obviously scares
Not
him,
even gonna
and
lie.
he proceeds to ask, "Who's that?" But he doesn't end up getting any sort of response. What do you think was standing directly in front of Danny that day? Was it a ghostly entity, or was it all just a hoax achieved with some clever editing? Let me know what
If
you
that
think
was
in the
editing,
comments below.
they did a good job.
I'm proud to reveal the next design in the Cryptid collection, Bigfoot. I love the design and I hope that you do too. So if you want to support the channel and get yourself an awesome piece of merch, go to bonfire.com/BigfootLimited. If you ever wanted me to narrate a sentence you wrote, now is your chance. I will be handpicking 10 random viewers that buy a Bigfoot shirt and narrate almost anything you'd want. You'll be contacted using the email you purchased with. The Bigfoot campaign will be running for 14 days. Be sure to get yours at bonfire.com/BigfootLimited before it's too late. Thank you so much for your support.
You like the design too? Hey.
Reddit user
Support 'em.
LGE308
Buy his merch.
shared this video online with a caption that reads, quote, I used to work at a meat packing plant where they drove
I
pallet
fuck with that
drivers.
idea.
During a weekend that we had
We can talk more on
this
Discord.
happened, end quote. Without further ado, let's take a look at the creepy security camera footage and see what the uploader is talking about. What initially looks to be just a normal piece of footage from a meatpacking plant instantaneously turns into something incredibly freaky when one of the pallet drivers begins to move around all by itself. How is this possible? It's a question that's been on everyone's minds ever since the video has been uploaded to the Ghost subreddit. What do you think happened here? Let me know your ideas.
There ain't no questions. Ghosts be doing shit when niggas ain't around.
Jim Hammer posted the following video to his Facebook profile, hoping that some of his friends would be able to help him explain what exactly it was he heard one day while out in the forest. In the video, Jim is walking around a patio, simply trying to make the most out of a nice autumn day when suddenly he hears some strange noises that chill his blood. Have a listen.
This could be animals. Because we don't know what be in the forest. We don't know.
The noises seem to occur every few seconds but can be heard remarkably loud. A lot of commenters don't seem too convinced that this was some sort of strange animal, but rather Bigfoot. Of course, it's impossible to know if it's Bigfoot for sure because we don't ever see anything in the video, we only hear things.
What sound does
But it's definitely a
Bigfoot
creepy
make?
thought that shouldn't be ruled out. If we get haunted by a ghost, we all hope that it's at least going to be a friendly one. However, unfortunately for TikTok user Josiah Wally, he found himself being haunted by a violent one.
On Nuke's page.
The footage that he posted to the social media app shows something genuinely shocking
The alcoholic nigga
that you won't be able to explain no matter how hard you try. Take a look.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking that knife.
Oh yeah, we saw this one. I think we saw this on the last episode. Yeah.
No. 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 Is this all because, dude, this is getting dangerous, bro. You're gonna cut yourself. You need to be careful. No. Actually,
you said you thought you saw a bandit facing the banister?
Face. Shit.
Oh, so you was just tripping. You was just high, bro. You just high.
It's a regular old knife container thingy. No, stop. I'm not even hungry anymore.
It looks as if the knife shown in the video quite literally goes flying, which renders Josiah completely stunned in silence for several moments. Not exactly sure what to say or think,
Off topic. I want to know if
which is
that's
quite understandable.
ramen is any good.
How is this possible exactly? Many people believe that there was a ghost in the kitchen with Josiah that day, who wished to harm him. So it attempted to attack him by throwing a knife at him. If that's the case, then it's just a really good thing that the ghost had bad aim. A man named Stuart James posted this footage to his Reddit account a couple of weeks ago and shows footage of himself conducting a paranormal investigation at Oxford Castle.
Yeah, fuck that.
Initially, the footage in question doesn't seem to be all that exciting, but that drastically changes in just a few moments as soon as Stuart pans the camera across the window in the room. Take a good look.
Oh, you tried that type of ramen before? Because you don't need hot sauce. You can add your own seasoning, man. Everybody say they need hot sauce, but hey, you can throw some garlic powder, onion powder, you know what I'm saying? Paprika, you know what I'm saying? Mix it up, man. Throw an egg in that bitch.
When Stuart pans the camera right by the window,
Niggas always
you
say
see
they need
what
hot
looks to be a
sauce.
face staring directly at him.
If you
from
say you need
somewhere
hot sauce, that
outside,
means you can't cook.
which certainly must have been a terrifying discovery.
Hold up, what did we just see? Oh, that's creepy.
A little later, another figure can be seen as well. To this day, however, nobody's exactly sure who this strange individual is and whether or not it's a ghost. What do you think? Be sure to let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments below.
50-50, some real, some fake.
And that was 5 scary.
Some real, some fake. Let's do one more of homie. We're gonna do three of him. And that's like a 2-hour video. Go to his page.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. Alright, let's begin. A TikToker named Danny Tumia is running as fast as he can with his young son in this video after hearing some truly bizarre noises coming from one of the sewers nearby during one of their nightly walks. At one point, Danny's pet dog walks right up to the sewer gate and begins to sniff around, clearly sensing something down there that it's interested in.
I think there's people in the sewer. So we start running, right? Naturally, we run straight into the creepiest house on the block. I mean, look at this thing.
That's a spooky house.
Yeah, he loves this stuff. I mean, look at this house. I mean, windows are broken out, graffiti all over it. There might be a
Junior
hole
Ghost
on the
Hunter
ground
in
that leads right
training.
to the sewer because, you know, Rowan's got his pinwheel and he loves it. Man, I'm telling you, there's something in there. I mean, Rowan can smell it.
there?
I mean, Daryl can smell it.
What is it, Daryl? Oh. What is that?
And Rowan hears it. You know, look at him. Then my phone tweaks out of nowhere. And then this happened.
Oh, my light went out. Whoa. What is that? That's weird, my light went out. What is it, Daryl?
Did you see that?
I can't see. What is it?
Did you see that?
Nope, I'm out.
Out of nowhere, Danny's phone flashlight goes off and then suddenly a pair of hands comes reaching up for them. To this day, nobody involved with this video is sure what it was that they saw that day, but
They
judging by
saw
the
the
footage,
sewer people.
it definitely wasn't anything normal. But
Conspiracy.
what do you guys think?
The sewer people
There's
are
always
real,
a chance that this could
man.
be a hoax and that Danny and his son were acting.
Sewer people.
It could also be
What I
something
say.
unexplainable. Let me know what you think.
Unexplainable. It's the
Today's
sewer
video
people.
is sponsored by Dave, the banking app that can help you
Shout out to
instantly.
Dave.
I like buying some nice presents for my loved ones during the holidays. It feels good to give back, and the presents usually spread happiness. But gift shopping wasn't always possible for me in the past. If you're living paycheck to paycheck or struggling to make ends meet, the holidays may be a really stressful time for you. But with Dave, you can get your money sooner so you can spend more time enjoying the holidays with your loved ones, not worrying about how much money you have to get through the week. Dave is the banking app that could help you get up to $500 instantly with extra cash. With Dave, there's no interest, late fees, or credit checks. That's more money to buy those last-minute gifts or catch up on bills, without having to wait for your next paycheck. You can finally tackle those expenses that have been stressing you out without any hang-ups. Millions of people have already downloaded the Dave app to get the financial relief they need with extra cash. So if you're in a pinch and need some extra help, download Dave and think of it as a helping hand from future you. Download Dave today at dave.com/spooks. That's dave.com/spooks. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking provided by Evolve Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Thank you, Dave, for sponsoring today's video. Imagine you're in the McDonald's drive-thru at night, simply trying to get some food and go home for the rest of the night. But what ends up happening instead is you find yourself in the middle of a genuinely terrifying situation. That's exactly what happened to a woman on TikTok named Chrissy, who says that while in the drive-thru, this disturbed person attempted to open up every single door on her vehicle.
That's creepy.
This person just tried to get in my car a few times. Luckily,
That's why you keep that
locked.
thing on you.
No, don't fucking do it.
Lock the door.
No. Yeah. Still locked. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's mad creepy. He off them drugs. Them good drugs.
Thankfully, all the doors ended up being locked. It's tough to think about what could have possibly
This
happened
ain't even
to
no
Chrissy
ghost
had even
or
one
like
of the doors
scary
been
type of
unlocked,
shit, but like this
waiting
is
for
some
this
real life
disturbed
type of
individual
shit
to simply
that
enter the vehicle.
some people do go through it. And it's crazy to think that what you gonna do in this situation? You gonna pull out that thing or you gonna lock the door?
This video from Peru showcases a woman filming something incredibly strange and creepy happening right down the street from her. Immediately, it becomes clear that this isn't just something ordinary.
¿Qué cosa es esa cosa, Dios mío? Es una persona. No, no es una persona. Es una persona doblada. ¿Pero qué es?
I don't know what
Ay,
that's
madre,
supposed to
no.
be.
Está moviéndose raro. Diosito, Dios mío, ¿qué es eso?
This could
Ay,
be
no.
faked easily.
The video goes on and the figure materializes itself a bit more, seeming to look like some sort of scary humanoid creature. To this day, it's not exactly clear what it was that this TikToker saw that day, but many theories are online. Many
Be a
seem to think
person.
that this is simply a person, but that in itself is pretty strange. What do you think this is? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in
I've
the
seen
comment section
yoga
down below.
bitches do that pose all the time. Downward facing dog. Easy position for yoga bitches.
A TikToker named Josh is exploring this haunted penitentiary at 10 o'clock at night. All was going well and nothing Josh saw was out of the ordinary. However, at one point in the video, Josh climbs up a closed-off area, and it's then which things quickly start to go awry. He's walking down this stretch of cells when all of a sudden...
I may or may not have climbed up because there's no stairs. Oh fuck! Oh fucking shit!
Where did you see? Because I didn't see it.
Josh walks by one of the cells only to find what looks to be some sort of ghostly figure standing inside, causing Josh to
didn't see
scream as
it.
loud as he can, running away in fear in the process before the video ends. What do you think it was that Josh saw that day? Was it a ghost or something else entirely? Be sure to leave your theories for me in the comment section below.
How I saw it. Okay, I'll be scared too. Alright, in the fucking jail cell that's supposed to be abandoned. I'm out of here.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is making a video on exploring the back rooms once again, and it turns out to be a grave mistake, as it's one of the scariest places he's ever ventured into. At just around the 2.5 minute mark, Chris begins to experience some truly strange things.
Where they're black.
Take a look and have
Ghost
a listen.
Explorers. And they truck stick nigga. Let's see another video of it.
It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy.
Listen again and see if you can hear any whispering voices.
You guys gotta put your headphones on to hear all this shit.
It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy.
About 8 minutes or so later, Chris then enters a room that he says is absolutely freezing for some reason, despite the rest of the place feeling quite normal temperature-wise. As he continues onward with the investigation, even more terrifying things start to occur.
Oh, so they showed it in this video. Okay. But they didn't show it in the homie's video.
What the hell is that? Something. Holy shit. Holy shit. That scared the shit out of me.
That would scare the shit out of me too. I would have left.
Chris then proceeds to walk down a flight of stairs, but be sure to take a look at the IR camera right about here. It captures something rather unsettling.
Guess I'll go downstairs for a minute. Walk around.
It's good to see other camera angles for shit like this, because you never know what the person is dealing with when they're in
It
this
almost looks
situation.
as if a ghost follows him downstairs. The creepiest part comes last when Chris is wandering around this dark and dreary section of the building when out of nowhere, this happens.
Or when he got truck sticked.
Those gotta be raccoons. I can hear them up there.
Chris is violently pushed and is ultimately knocked out for 10 minutes in the process. He then wakes up and leaves immediately afterward.
I would too, man.
What was it that he saw
His
that
black
day in the
instinct
back
kicked
rooms?
in, man. He's like,
What
nigga, it's
pushed him
time
so
to go.
violently? To this
Nigga,
day,
it's time
nobody
to
knows.
go.
And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir
Oh yeah,
Spooks,
we
and I'll
already
see you all
subscribed.
in the next video.
So we finna go to the next page that I found. First one, if you want to look up his videos, it's Sir Spooks. Look him up. Great videos. Next, we Frostmare TV. So we're gonna go to him next. Live? I thought he was live. Okay, so you got like 20-minute videos. Okay. So let's start right here.
This monster. The young mother is uploading videos that oftentimes are either related to her family or the paranormal, of which she seems to be a big fan of. She had uploaded a video recently that she took several years ago. It freaked her out quite a bit, and it is said that it was one of the reasons why her interest for the world of the unknown was sparked after that. Her daughter was playing in the other room when she heard her talking to somebody. Although nobody else was in the apartment, she stated, "Heard my daughter talking to someone, so I called her over and asked who, but I didn't notice it until after watching it.
Did you know that was a
Only
TikTok
her and I
effect?
were home."
That's supposedly supposed to see ghosts. Like their aura.
Lily, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
Hold up. Oh, did you see that?
A dark shadow is passing by her little daughter in the background. It seems to be taller than her and is walking completely different. So it couldn't have been the shadow of the little one, right? The young mother was baffled and absolutely sure that her daughter might have been talking to her imaginary friend. But how imaginary is he really?
That'd be creepy to see, like, on camera. Or, like, after you witness it, and you go reviewing it,
Now we want
post
to
it on
check
Facebook.
out a
Like,
video
imagine
that was
seeing
uploaded
that.
by Ferrer Ortega Jr. and apparently a woman was filming her niece, which was in the hospital, unfortunately, and the niece stated that she saw a ghost, and then they were on the hallway in the middle of the night when nobody was out there. They made sure after, and they think they captured a ghost there. Let's take a look.
Mi sobrina ve en Fantasma en Hospital parte 1.
Yeah, that'd be dope, though.
Estaba ahí parado sin moverse.
Who made this beat? Not even gonna lie, I like this beat.
Oh, that looks sweet.
Yeah, fuck that ghost. What about that beat, though?
I mean, yeah, I would say wasn't that just a normal person, but the outfit is super weird.
That's easily
I mean,
faked.
yes,
Easily
a
faked.
red dress shirt and jacket, and the head is completely blend into the background poster or whatever that is.
Easily faked.
And he looks like he's from a different time, at least to me, right? Kent is sure that in the next clip, he has captured another shadow apparition that was standing in the doorway and disappears towards the left into the wall. Watch closely now and let me know if you can see anything. This definitely could be a torso and an arm, but it could also just be an effect caused by the gamma of the camera. The pixelation sure doesn't help. But Kent was in for a night full of surprises. In this video, he tried to contact the spirit world while lying in pitch darkness in his bedroom. There was a thunderstorm outside, and Kent states that he saw little flashes of lights in his home.
A good thing to contact the spirit world.
Anybody in here? Alright, I'm going to sleep. Nobody wants to talk.
Lucky he didn't lay on his back.
Could it be the lightning-like lights he was mentioning? Then, what appears to be an orb passes by the camera. Whatever was with him in the room wanted to make Kent aware of its presence. Then one last time, Ken turns around to film his bedroom, after feeling uneasy and getting up from his bed.
Whoa.
It's always the shadows, man. It's always the shadows.
For me, it's clear that this is the same apparition that we saw earlier in Kent's basement. Please let me know what you guys think. Our next video was captured by a CCTV camera in a mall. The story goes that neither the security staff nor customers could see what was going on at the time. Myself, I'm actually not too sure what exactly happened that particular day, and it left me with an eerie feeling. Notice how the security guard controlling the mouse makes us aware of a childlike figure that was captured on the security footage. It is an unusual thin shape that reminds me a lot of a shadow figure. The movement as well is pretty odd. I've never seen many people moving like that.
Why is the security camera so blurry though? Always the question I ask with these videos, why is it so blurry?
See how the girl just stands still.
And if this is a like open mall, why is
This
it
goes
so
on for
dark?
several moments in
certain
which we don't
areas.
see the shadow move once. To me, the shape at this point looks way more like a human than moments earlier. Security staff stated that they could not see the girl in person in the actual mall.
Alright, bruh. Have a good night. Oh, she got low. And she stopped when she got towards the security guard. Like, this could be faked. I don't know. This could be faked.
But then there is a guard who, in my opinion, notices the girl sitting on the ground very clearly. but I have no idea what exactly happens next. It baffles my mind. The shape follows two customers, phases through one of them, and disappears at the end of the hallway. How do you explain this phenomena? Was it simply a little girl? And this whole video just a hoax? How else could the customers just walk past the shape?
I don't know. Like I said, it could be faked.
In the past week, we have taken a look at one of Kent's latest investigations. He was alone in the Lamb house for a while and compiled some of the creepiest things that were recorded during that time. In the following recording, he was upstairs in his bedroom and asking questions to the other side because he was certain to have heard something up there.
Hello? Now, when I go through the door of the bedroom, I hear a strange sound behind me, and I turn the camera around really fast. Now, I didn't see anything there, but out of curiosity, when I was going over these recordings, after I saw what was captured on the stairway, I also lightened up the recording when I spun the camera around, and there was another strange anomaly captured.
What was that?
Kent believes that a shadow was right behind him and possibly making it down the stairs into the dining room again. Was the entity possibly making him come upstairs and maybe passing through him to go downstairs? Another mystery for sure.
It is obvious there are definitely certain entities that do not want to be seen by the living.
The following was an investigation conducted by the team OZ Seekers, whose fully trips you can check out on their YouTube channel. Today they were venturing to the infamous Werribee Mansion, located in the greater Melbourne area and built in the 1800s. It's said to be a very haunted location in particular, and our two investigators captured something on film that they didn't notice at the time, and they haven't even pointed it out after uploading their video, which is why I think it could be a legit capture. Let's take a look at their investigation. The building itself actually proves to be pretty big, with several bathrooms and even a library. After they exit the dining area, there's a weird noise that can be heard, and it reminds me of a bird of some sorts, but there apparently were no windows open, and it sounds oddly close, maybe a cell phone noise. Well, let's just assume it was birds, and nothing crazy. After investigating the bedroom area, they make it downstairs again, and this is when they caught someone standing in the hallway to the left, although nobody else was there. Did you notice it? Let's take another look at that.
we looking at? I didn't see nothing.
It looks like a man in a priest's robe that is looking at our investigators. And I feel
That's
it's
creepy.
almost as if the
That is
cameraman
very creepy.
notices that something is off.
Well,
But
that could easily be
unfortunately
faked.
decides to not further investigate that corner. What do you guys think? What
That gives me
motive
movie
did they capture
ideas.
here? Is it something paranormal or something explainable? Jessie posted the following on Reddit and is looking for help since she believes that malevolent forces are messing with her and her family. She goes on by saying, "We moved into a new home and had to quickly realize that there seemed to be something else in there, and things got creepy really fast. We heard scratching noises, footsteps at night, and recently found out that the home apparently has a haunted history documented by previous owners. Jessie has a security camera inside the house, which is mounted towards one of the entrance doors, and there was an unsettling image captured, which she had uploaded. People say that a terrifying face can be seen, staring into the house. For some reason the video got stretched after uploading it to Reddit, Jessie states, which makes it a bit hard to see. So let's fix that for her." Can you see the two eyes? Apparently this thing was only there for a couple of minutes before it disappeared again. So I don't know if that is a case of pareidoia or not, but I assume there's something else going on. What is your opinion?
What is that though? Is that a demon?
And now we want to take a look at a new case from the channel Fourth Wall. Apparently a woman bought a new house and it turns out to be pretty haunted. Let's take a look at the full story.
What's our game?
Okay, so this person died in there and the mom put his body in the closet. Alright, well that's a great story already.
So he is playing a game.
Alright.
What is the game? Because I might play it. I think it don't look so well.
This black one? So it was left behind?
I know the look when I'm ready to get off. Yeah, something going on with homie.
Alright, so there was a black box left behind in the house that this woman bought, and she thinks that the previous owner's death might be in connection with that. Is that how I read that? Okay. So we had a dead body in the closet. We don't know when it was found. Okay. So Meguro checked that out, I suppose. Okay. Let's see what he uncovered.
So this is real? I thought he was playing a game.
Is it another black box? Or is this the one in question? I thought it was the other one in the entrance first. There you go. So this is the one then. Okay, so it's just a block. A sealed block with something in it. Oh!
I don't know, I saw that.
It sunk into the floor. No. Did he see that? No. This looked terrifying. This is a brave man. Most people would not dare to walk into the room after that. Look at that thing. It's huge.
Is this a game or is this real?
And then it just dissipates. Wow,
this looks like a game. This looks like a movie game.
This is perfect. This is a good idea to do that because sometimes you capture stuff you're not even aware of. No, this is unfortunate. So, this man's dad also died? Why would they put people in closets? I don't get it. It is very weird behavior. So, 2 bodies in the closet. Yeah. This is very powerful. It's not. What's that box? Has he left the box there overnight? Probably, huh?
What is this game? Because this is definitely a game.
Really?
And I might play this.
Oh, that's him. That's him. Yeah, what I was about to say here. Right? Don't get it. Oh. So is that one of those puzzle boxes, perhaps? So, guys, this is a terrifying situation. I mean, there's clearly something living in this house. A shadow, some disturbance. Maybe a cleansing would be the best idea. What do you think? I mean, why would they keep bodies in the closet? First of all, I don't understand this. The following video was uploaded by Louis D. In this clip, Louis is investigating a cemetery with some friends late at night. About this video, Louis wrote, "The White Star Line created the world's most famous ship, the RMS Titanic. We have come to the resting place of the creator of the White Star Line to see if we can connect with the ghost of the Titanic. In some situations, cemeteries can be peaceful places to remember loved ones. However, in the video, multiple people mention that they felt a lot of negative vibes in this particular location. As we see, the cemetery is extremely dark and filled with some unusually tall tombstones. All in all, this location definitely seems like a place where one could capture paranormal evidence. The team ended up filming this chilling footage during an unexpected moment. They were simply exploring the grounds when this was captured."
Because when they're new, they look like that, don't they? They're like raised and
What they
like level out. Because it takes ages for the grass to settle back down, doesn't it? It is very sinky.
I didn't see anything.
The head and upper torso of a person appears to float and then suddenly evaporate out of sight. It is slightly translucent and is definitely foggy. In my opinion, the creepiest thing about this sighting is the way it disappears into thin air.
Or the fact that there
Or was it
wasn't
simply
much
someone's
there.
breath? Let me know what you guys think.
Alright.
Following video
Okay.
was uploaded by user ReddirdAngler40.
We're gonna end it off with Nuke. One of the people I enjoy watching the most. So we're gonna find a video we haven't seen because we've watched a lot of these videos. I know we haven't watched this one.
You can watch Jordan. The mother of a newborn baby has shared only one video to her TikTok page, but the video shows something absolutely chilling. First, the eerie sound of someone laughing can be heard. The mother is immediately alarmed because she lives alone with her baby. She then hears the patter of what sounds like small running footsteps.
Get the strap.
And that's when her home's backdoor motion detector goes off.
Get the strap.
She immediately fears that someone might be in the house. But in the end, she finds nothing and no one's there. What she heard and captured remains a mystery. The Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. Twitch streamer Jordan DeSorbo, also known as D-Tune, sets out to explore Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee. The hospital opened in 1959 and eventually closed in the late 1990s. Over the clinic's 35 plus years of operation, obviously hundreds of people have passed away inside these hospital walls. It is said that the spirits of many of these patients just never left. Visitors claim to have heard the eerie sound of crying babies, and many say they've seen horrifying apparitions and shadow people. However, none of these chilling stories stop Jordan from staying overnight and broadcasting his ghost investigation live on Twitch. Jordan decides to set up a static camera and a few paranormal research tools. He places a REM pod and a motion-activated music box inside one of the creepy hospital hallways. Over 3 hours into his investigation, he captures something truly terrifying.
So you come over to it. See? You just get in the area, and it works. If you want to try this out, all you have to do is walk past this music box, and it'll play a sound, just like that. Why are you continuing? Why are you continuing? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the EMF. Oh.
Creepy.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna back up.
I would do the same
I'm gonna
thing,
back
bro.
up.
I advise
I don't know what that was.
Did you see it? Right after the motion-activated music box and REM pod go off on their own, a creepy figure can be seen quickly walking past the doorway right in front of Jordan. Now, Jordan doesn't even notice, but his live Twitch viewers do, and one of them sends Jordan a clip of the creepy event live on stream just a few minutes later.
Nobody's down here with me. That clip's intense. Fine, I'll watch the clip. Go ahead and show me the clip. I'll let you know if it's me or not. Go ahead and drop the clip again. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I don't know who that was. There's nobody else on this floor with me right now. I'm alone on this floor. All right, y'all are freaking me out now.
The Twitch streamer says he has no idea who or what he captured and says that he was completely alone at the time of the capture. Now, we've done stories on the Old South Pittsburgh Hospital before, and Jordan isn't the only one who recorded an eerie figure roaming the halls. If you're a regular viewer, then you might remember that just 2 years ago, YouTuber and paranormal investigator Franco TV also caught a figure on camera while walking through the South Pittsburgh Hospital. So is this hospital truly haunted by the ghosts of previous patients?
I believe it.
You tell me.
I believe it.
You can watch Jordan's entire spooky live stream and many more supernatural investigations over on his Twitch channel, DTune.
Well, what do y'all think? That's the question.
Caught on cam. April Crisanto from Davao City, Philippines works as a job trainer for a company in California. Since April heads a team of remote workers from the Philippines, they all have to work very late because of the 15-hour time difference. April is on a late-night Zoom meeting with some of her new trainees when one of their webcams captures something very strange.
Naman may ubang gitakil na modules dira sa sa trailhead na apil pod na i-take nila. So guys, it's already 12 p.m. You may join Vince sa Google Meet na link sa calendar invite and yawa sa to putain na. Hoy, age. Ako'y nakita sa likod nimo. Ayan na lang. Dito sa pikas.
Masa?
Na ako'y nakita.
Oh man. Wait lang,
Dira. Buisit, nitindog yun akong balahibo. Dira. Nanapoy ni, I don't know kung ni Agi or kamot or legs. Marag ni gitaas. Or nai ni Agi. Marag nai ni Ana ni tindog kadali. I don't know. Sorry, naka-curse jud ko kay nakuratan ko. Anyway, unya na lang. Tanahan na to ang video niya.
An odd translucent figure appears on webcam behind trainee AJ. April is actually so shocked that she accidentally curses on her work call and then immediately mutes her mic in panic. She alerts AJ, and then when he looks around, there's just nothing there. Apparently, AJ later said that this was nothing new to him. He says that he's been experiencing paranormal activity in his apartment for over 7 years. He claims that he often sees the creepy apparition of a child throughout his home. So did AJ accidentally capture video evidence of his haunted apartment? Or is it just a very strange trick of the light? Either way, I leave it up to you to decide. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Locked away. TikTok user Sabrina and her family took a trip to the historic Aston Hall mansion in Birmingham, England. Sabrina accidentally captured something downright chilling. But first, a little history of the mansion. Aston Hall was built in the early 1600s by wealthy land baron Sir Thomas Holt as a home for his family. But not long after, the mansion became the site of a cruel tragedy. Sir Thomas Holt's daughter Mary fell in love with a simple servant boy and attempted to elope. Outraged by the scandalous affair, Sir Thomas locked Mary Holt away in a tiny room on the top floor of Aston Hall. Mary was kept there for over 16 years before she finally passed away from horrendous neglect and malnutrition. It is said that Mary's troubled spirit was unable to move on and still haunts Aston Hall to this day. The mansion is now a public museum. After learning of Mary's tragic story, Sabrina and her husband go up to the top floor to have a look at the room where Mary was kept. Sabrina's husband decides to call out to Mary, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Mary?
Mary don't want to talk to you, Pooh.
You mean you no harm? We know you're in there. We've seen you. Where are you, Mary? Mary?
Did you say it?
Mary? Mary? Are you still in there, Mary? You can come out now. My name's Thomas. Hello.
Shocked by what they just witnessed, Sabrina posts her video to TikTok. Many viewers ask Sabrina in the comments why she and her husband didn't go up into the room to investigate. So Sabrina explains that the room is inaccessible, as the staircase leading up to it is just too unsafe to climb.
I don't want to do that. I saw some shit. I was like, it's okay. I don't have to go up there. Why don't you do it?
Found it. There's the attic room. I don't think we're allowed to do this, but let's go for it.
And this is why we have people like this.
Wow. It is freezing cold in this room.
Sabrina says she even showed her footage to the Aston Hall security team, and they too were shocked and confused by what she had captured.
Me and my husband are not investigators, nor are we ghost hunters. We was there as tourists. My husband thought it was clever to call out Mary after learning her history of walking around the castle. I was petrified and didn't find it very funny.
Mary? Hello?
So did Sabrina and her family capture the tragic ghost of Mary Holt, who may be forever trying to find an escape from Aston Hall? I leave that up to you to decide. A year of horror. Lauren Combs from Waco, Texas is recording a Snapchat video of her friend and her cat goofing around in the kitchen when something happens that they simply can't explain.
What you doing on the camera? Chilling here, being a kitty cat.
That's
Did you do
creepy.
A heavy bottle of alcohol sitting on the
Even
kitchen
if I'm
counter
drunk,
unexplainably flips over as
I'm like,
if forcefully
we not staying
pushed.
here tonight.
The two friends just laugh it off and Laura stops recording. But this is just the beginning of a series
You're
of
not
very
laughing at
creepy
all.
events that take place
Honestly,
in Lauren's
not laughing
home.
at all.
Not long after, Lauren and her dog Luna are a bit freaked out when the doorbell suddenly begins to ring for no reason.
Luna, come on.
Nice cars she got though. What kind of cars she
The
got?
dog is visibly confused and Lauren opens up the front door to check. But there's no one there. 3 weeks later, in the middle of the night, Lauren hears strange noises coming from outside her home. She begins to record, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh my god.
When Lauren opens the door to look outside, an eerie breath-like sound can be heard. The strange sound is picked up by both her phone and her outside CCTV camera. So, after this incident, the strange activity in Lauren's home seems to dissipate, and not much happens. Lauren's life returns to normal, and at some point over the next year, she decides to set up a camera in her living room to keep an eye on her pets while she's away from home. Now, it's almost a full year later, and late one night, Lauren is simply sitting on her couch watching TV with her 2 dogs nearby. And this is where things get weird.
Because my shirt is 6 and I am 1. I gave you 6 points, I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make me think about numbers.
That's creepy. Ooh, that's very creepy.
Yeah, holy captain, your horticulture is harvestable.
I think that's real or fake.
Hurry happily.
I don't know how you can fake that, to be honest.
Something seems to yank at Lauren's hair. She
Look at that,
jumps
she
up
got
completely
money.
confused by what just happened. At first, she thinks it's just her cat playing with her hair. But then she realizes that her cat is not even in the room. And the dog behind her seems just as confused as she is. So, is something from the other side trying to get Lauren's attention? Or just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. The Haunting of Ferrari Farms. Ferrari Farms in Reno, Nevada has a very mysterious history. The area of land near the Truckee River was once home to many Native American tribes. Local folklore claims that when the native people left this area, they left behind one body buried somewhere on this land. But details are vague and no one knows who this person allegedly is or why they would have been left there. However, some have even suggested that a Native American skinwalker roams this land, protecting the mysterious body. But the truth is, no one knows the exact history of this land before 1912, when it was purchased by the Ferrari family and turned into a thriving farm. Ferrari Farms has been passed down through generations
They got
and
a
is still
car
owned by
named
the
after
Ferrari
their
family
people.
to this day.
So what
Frank
did they
Ferrari
do?
Jr. says that through the years, some very
Not gonna
odd
get into
things
it.
have
Not
happened
gonna get
at
into it.
Ferrari
Let it be.
Farms. But what really shook him was a
Their
picture
Ferrari
caught by
had
one
a
of the
farm.
farm's trail
Where was their
cams.
farm
Frank
located?
has no idea who
I
or
wanna
what
know.
this strange figure is. But
We
he
gonna
did
do
find the
Ferrari
image
Farm
disturbing enough that he agreed to have a
video
paranormal
one
investigation team visit the farm in search of answers. Popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal take on the creepy case and travel to the farm to stay the night. The investigators seem to get some very sinister warnings, or possibly even threats, through their Spirit Box app.
So we always turn it on airplane mode so there is no interference whatsoever. Spirit Talker, I'm gonna go set it over here, so try and listen clear. I'm setting the object right here. Use your words, please. There's just, guys, I just want you guys to understand there's so much that we need to cover, and we could stay in one spot.
Ryan.
Did he just say my name? Yeah.
No
shot!
No way.
That's the second time ever that this device has ever said my name.
Ryan.
Again?
Twice?
Again?
2 in a row's never happened.
Never. Literally never. Why are you saying my name?
Run now.
Oh my God. Ryan, run now. Is there something we need to worry about?
The team believes they might be interacting with the spirit of the Native American man or woman buried somewhere on the property. They continue exploring, trekking further into the wilderness. Then, they experience something that chills them to their core.
Right now we are making our way towards the back section where there is apparently a Native American, either man or woman, we're trying to find out. Also, as we were walking over there, we were going to go shut off the camera so that we can do a reset for all of our cameras so that we can swap out batteries, make sure we have enough for everything. When we were over there, we heard what sounded like somebody was literally walking in the bushes right next to the camera.
Yo, there's somebody there. That's dude, how?
Hello? You're not supposed to be over here.
This way, go.
We're gonna find out what it is right now.
I always wondered, do
whatever it
these
is,
niggas
it's
keep the strap on them?
I see it.
What is it?
Just in case. You never know what you're gonna run into in like these wilderness.
Careful, dude. What are you doing?
Ghost
It's coming towards you.
explorations.
What the is this, dude? Come out, please. We were literally just coming to move this camera right here, and something started moving, but it's huge, which doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of is a horse. There's no horse. There's nothing. We went to go walk around to see if it was any animal, but that was no animal, dude. These sounded like human footsteps, multiple branches breaking in each step. Was no horse, was no deer. We had no eyes looking at us. We're gonna go head back over there. All kinds of weird things happen here. Weird sort of energy. We're trying to find out. This is why we're here.
Something seems to be following them. They hear loud footsteps and breaking branches coming from the woods all around them. They begin to wonder if the tales of the supposed, quote, skinwalker that stalks the area might be more than a myth. As the guys continue to investigate, things take a terrifying turn.
Like I've been saying, skinwalkers are also known to be protectors of something or someone. So this body that is potentially buried here on this land, they could be protecting the body. What if we turn the light out? Complete darkness.
Want me to shut it off?
Shut the light out. At this point, we are vulnerable because we cannot see. So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on, please. What'd you just hear? Branch just broke, and that was a thick ass branch. Hey, come on, please. What'd you just hear? Branch just broke, and that was a thick ass branch.
Dude, something's wrong with this area, man. There's something wrong with this area. The frogs are completely silent still, like someone's just watching us.
Whoa!
Right here.
Oh my god.
They are here, dude.
Oh my dude. Did you hear that? What was that? You're watching from a distance. You're here. We hear you. You might as well just come out.
This is heavy boys. My heart's racing.
Why are you just staying in there?
Watch right there, just to the left of the camera in the bushes. Right there. I just looked up from my camera right over here in the bushes. There's two, like, ready orange lights.
What?
In just a second.
Dude, what the is going on? Why is there something walking in every direction that we have right now? I have a feeling something's gonna happen. I have a really, really bad feeling. True. Just said true.
I don't want to stay and find out. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Somebody's gotta grab
Just
that
said
device.
true.
Yeah, you. I just saw you, you. I just saw your eyes. They just ducked down. They just ducked down. We're leaving. All right?
Do that, 'cause
we don't
I
want
didn't
any
see it.
issues. No problems. I saw you duck right down, like a human being.
That was so loud, dude.
Twin Paranormal's static camera captures someone or something watching them from the bushes. A little later, and they catch it again in a completely different spot. It's almost as if they are being stalked from the tree line. The team no longer feels safe, and they just decide to leave. Could this bizarre figure be what Native Americans call a skinwalker? Could it be the ghost of the person buried on the farm grounds? Or could it just be a real person hiding in the woods with bad intentions? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation, including many more creepy moments, over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. Ghost Story. Last Halloween, news reporter Sam Hessler did a story on a Halloween tour through the creepy old Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga Springs, New York. The cemetery was established way back in 1844 and is the final resting place for literally thousands of bodies. As Sam Hessler is doing her live news report and showing some of the cemetery gravestones, something happens that absolutely shocks her TV viewers.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark.
Did you see it? A strange white shape can be seen behind Sam, moving from right to left and disappearing off camera. Sam and her crew had no idea of what they had captured until fans of the news show started tweeting at them about the strange capture. So could this be the spirit of someone buried in Green Ridge Cemetery? Or is it just a very odd mist? Let me know. The doll, the demon, and the wardrobe. TikTok user Steph Garza claims that for the last 10 years she has experienced strange paranormal activity in her home in Mexico after purchasing a creepy secondhand doll. In the beginning, Steph started hearing the unexplained voice of a child crying out from within her home. Finally, she had had enough and just threw the doll away. But unfortunately, the paranormal presence never left. One night, Steph hears frightening sounds coming from her bedroom closet. What happens next shocks her to her core.
Espera, espera, ve, se está abriendo.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
¿Ya viste? No mames.
I like how Deadpool
Ya
posted
decidió
though.
hacerse presente el amigo. Y de día. Ay, no. Miren, 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 miren. Ay, no. Para que no digan que está en la ropa. ¿Dónde?
A tiny little childlike hand wraps around the closet door and quietly slides it open. Doubtful viewers of Steph's TikTok assume someone must be hiding inside the closet, but Steph shows that there's no one there. Steph Garza believes that the sinister presence in her home may be a demon, only taking on the form of a small child. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Real or
You
fake?
decide.
Real or fake? You guys gotta ask that question.
When one door closes, another one opens. Italian YouTuber Fanksy dedicates his YouTube channel to finding funny and weird internet videos to share with his viewers. None of his videos have anything to do with the paranormal. In fact, Fanksy says that he has never even experienced anything paranormal at all. Until now. One day when Fanksy is recording a gaming video for his channel, something happens that he still can't explain to this day.
Bene, ma direi che possiamo passare al prossimo livello di Damor, Fanksy 3. Proviamo ragazzi, sono curioso di vedere quello che accadrà. Dobbiamo scaricare la canzone. Ok ragazzi, fermi un secondo. Ho sentito un rumore fortissimo, ma io sono a casa da solo. Spero sia il vento, ma non credo, visto che io chiudo sempre tutto, perché altrimenti ci sarebbero casini mentre registro. No, non è possibile. Ragazzi, no, adesso vi devo far vedere. No, vi giuro, raga, non è possibile. Allora, ragazzi, sono andato a controllare cosa potesse essere il rumore. Stiamo un attimo calmi. C'è la luce del bagno accesa. Vi giuro, io sono a casa da solo, non so se lo potete vedere. Stavo registrando, ho sentito il rumore della porta chiudersi e c'è la luce accesa. Raga, non sto scherzando. Allora, entro. Raga, sto tremando, vi giuro. Allora, come potete vedere, non c'è assolutamente nessuno qua dentro. Perché c'è la luce accesa e la porta sbattuta? Raga, vi giuro, sono a casa da solo e tra l'altro c'è la finestra chiusa. Quindi non può essere stato di certo il vento, per cui non so come sia possibile che la porta si sia chiusa da sola e si sia accesa anche la luce da sola. Cioè io vi giuro, ho spento tutto, ho chiuso tutto proprio perché dovevo registrare. Facciamo finta di nulla, diciamo che è stato il vento anche se era tutto chiuso. Ok ragazzi, rieccoci. Non so cosa sia successo, all'improvviso la porta del bagno si è chiusa. Ragazzi, no vabbè, giuro adesso mi sto cagando in mano però veramente. Raga, sto tremando, sta succedendo qualcosa di strano e non sto scherzando. Ragazzi, la porta l'avevo chiusa. Raga, si poteva vedere prima che ho chiuso la porta quando sono entrato. No, raga, vi giuro. Cosa sta succedendo? Cioè, ha sbattuto a caso. Ma poi con quello
It was like we pulling out that deuce.
No, ragazzi, dai, ma non
pulling out that thing.
Ragazzi,
on them. Just cause, you know what I'm saying?
C'è la luce
We don't know
accesa.
who my crib,
Ragazzi, era
man.
spenta prima, l'avete potuto vedere. Sono passato da qua ed era tutto spento. No, ragazzi, ma non scherzo. Cioè, perché c'è la luce accesa qua dentro? No, ragazzi, sto impazzendo. Ma che cavolo sta succedendo? Raga, vi giuro, non lo sto facendo apposta. Raga, sto tremando da morire, non so se si vede. Ok, ragazzi, via, io non ce la faccio. Quando succedono queste cose prendo e me ne vado assolutamente. Adesso mi vesto, vado in macchina perché mi sto cagando in mano. Non so quello che sto facendo, sto impazzendo, raga. No, ragazzi. No, ragazzi, raga, vi giuro su quello che volete. Si vede? Ragazzi. Ragazzi, si sta muovendo. Via. Via, assolutamente. Non me ne frega nulla. Alexa, buonanotte. Ma va a cagare, non mi interessa.
The YouTuber hears a sudden loud bang coming from somewhere inside his apartment. When he goes to investigate, he discovers that it was his bathroom door slamming shut all on its own, and the lights are now turned on as well. A little rattled by the experience, Finksy goes back to playing his game. But then the door to his office forcefully slams open right next to him, scaring the living out of him. The light in the bedroom is now on, and he hears more unexplained noises. A rocking chair in the other room is swaying back and forth on its own. Finksy has had enough and just leaves his apartment to take a break. While he's gone, a motion-activated camera pointed at his office door captures something downright chilling.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
An eerie
You
figure
see
can be
this type
seen
of
coming
shit.
close to Finksy's office door. It then slowly disappears back into the darkness. The YouTuber swears that no one was home, and he's left shocked by what has happened. So did Finksy have his first ever encounter with the paranormal? Drop a comment and tell me what you think. The Floating Man. Reddit user Corian is on a holiday trip with his friends exploring the beautiful countryside of Kandersteg, Switzerland. But then he and his friends spot something very strange above the mountains.
Okay. There is a floating... There's nothing under it! No! There's nothing under it! What the f***?
What y'all think?
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all think.
Look.
Watching this. Future viewers,
Yeah, I have no clue.
People watching this now. What do y'all think?
Oh, it's in the clouds now.
This is Floating Man.
A floating on.
Okay, can I just... So... What the? I see that. I see it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
But right now we're trying
It's hard to see right now.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. It's not getting any closer, though. Yeah.
After a certain point. Huh?
Literally, what is that?
Okay. Mega binoculars. Hold on.
In a series of short videos, Reddit user Corian attempts to capture this bizarre floating thing on camera as he travels around the area with friends. The next day, Corian and his group are on a tour bus leaving Kandersteg, and he tries to see if the unexplained object is still there. And it is.
It's black now.
Oh, I see that. I don't see it anymore.
That is sinister.
Right.
It does look like it's hanging on something. But I don't know.
No, it's definitely hanging. Here.
Now it's blue.
No, you see where that? I see it.
Oh, we're getting really much better now. It's looking a lot better in terms of...
Where did it go? Am I looking up or down or?
I can't, 1 second. My eyes lost it. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, no, I see it too. Oh, I see that. It looks like a paragliding. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Yeah. What the hell? No, I see that now.
Oh, I see it.
That's blue, white. It's a paragliding. It's a paragliding. No, it's been there for 14 hours. It's not a paraglider. Yeah, it's totally still there.
Whatever it is that's floating up there in the mountains, Corian and his friends say it looked a lot like a human being, with somewhat distinguishable arms and legs. So just what could this be? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Thanks so much for watching. My schedule's all over the place, so please subscribe and click the bell.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all for being here, watching Ghost Shit. We're gonna do more Ghost Shit soon, episode 4. But you know, it's been JNimbus signing out. Peace.